Hey guys, Chris here. In today's video, I am reacting to the brand new Audi E Tron GT. This is a new series on my channel where I react to brand new EVs, and I'm changing the name to E-Tron Owner Reacts and then the name of the vehicle. I've done this with the Tesla Model X and Model S last week, and also the brand new Mercedes EQA. If you want to check out those videos, link in the description box down below. But today it is the Audi E-Tron GT, and without further ado, let's hop into the Norwegian webpage and check this out. So yeah, look at this, guys. This is one gorgeous and cool looking thing. So we can start with the exterior first. Look at this. So what we know is that this is basically, underneath it is a Porsche Taycan. The same platform, the same car basically, just rebodied by Audi and with an Audi interior. So you have, starting off with the normal e-tron, you can see here, or the normal e-tron GT rather, it has 476 horsepower and it has four-wheel drive if I'm not mistaken. So that is basically based on the Taycan 4S. It gets the 93 kilowatt hour battery pack, so the same as the performance version of the 4S, and it also gets four-wheel drive, and it also gets the same 270 kilowatts of charging speed, 476 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.1 seconds. So you have this beautiful ceramic gray, no, Kimura gray it's called. And then you have this, here is Suzuka gray. I would call that white. And then you have red. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, those words. This was nice. I like this a lot, with the black details and also this flush grille here. You can see it has these sensors down there below now. And yeah. And we can also, let's go just quickly through the colors here. Image coming soon. Okay. Blue, can we do the 360? Yes, we can. Okay, so guys, you can see here in profile, it looks very much like the Porsche Taycan here in profile, especially here by the front fender and the fastback design here, and also the rear reminds me a lot of the Taycan. This is a nice blue. Let's check out this gray. This is a silver. Nice, maybe a bit boring. And then you have Ibis white. I would probably spec one in white. And then you have green. Yeah, not a huge fan. I'm gonna use my pad here instead, so we're not clicking it. I'm a huge fan of the red. I think it looks super nice. And then let's scroll down here. So as I said, 350 kilowatts, that is 476 horsepower, 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 4.1 seconds, and also an 800 volt architecture. This is the GT. Oh, look at this, guys. Oh, I like this gray pastel color. Yeah, this is really nice. This is super good looking. Yeah. Does this look better than the Porsche Taycan? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. What do you think? I'm on the fence, depending on what it costs. Also, this is going to be very interesting. But yeah, this is a gorgeous car. More that Kimura gray. And then we have the interior here. So it has this open pore wood. At first, I think that looks a bit weird and a bit out of place. And also here, guys, it has a different screen than in my Audi e-tron. So you have, you know, the digital gauge cluster, you have the MMI screen here, touch, but the control for the HVAC seems a bit different. So we have more photos here. Let's click through here. Ooh, yeah, this is a nice angle. So you have the open pore wood here. Maybe it's just with the black, it looks a bit weird. And then you have it on the door, and then you have like an Alcantara steering wheel. And this also has the fabric seats, which supposedly is made out of mostly renewable materials. So that is quite nice. And then you also have the rear seats. So this isn't a big car. As I said, it is basically a Porsche Taycan. So it's going to be the same size as that. So size-wise, it's not a competitor to the Tesla Model S. This is a very different type of vehicle than a Tesla Model S, but people will be probably comparing them in the comment section and on YouTube. But yeah, they are very different cars. So here you have 487 kilometers range according to WLTP. That will be very interesting. It has a 93 kilowatt hour battery pack, which is a bit smaller than I have in my Audi E Tron, but this being a much lower and smaller car and lighter car with a drag coefficient of only 0.2, it is super slippery. So with also that charging, so this is looking to be a very interesting car if it's not too expensive. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. From some angles I'm like, yeah, this looks better than the Taycan. Okay, so just, oh, this is good. I like this webpage, but from the rear three-quarter, yeah, super good looking. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back and look at the RS GT. So let's go down here. Here, E-Tron GT, and then we have the RS E-Tron GT. It's not up yet. It is not up yet. Interesting. Okay, let's go to maybe like Audi.de, maybe a German website. Accepted. Okay, so here they have the same as on the Norwegian webpage, but aren't they going to show us the RS version? Okay, no. All models. E-Tron. Okay, so they're not going to show us more, but I found this article, Car and Driver, 2022 E-Tron GT, same photos here, and they are saying that in the US the Premium Plus will start at $100,000, and then you have the RS version at $140,000. So this is what I thought that this car would be, because you have the E-Tron GT, which is basically a Taycan 4S, and then you have the RS E-Tron GT, which is basically the same specs as the Taycan Turbo, not the Turbo S, the Turbo. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.2 seconds, no, 3.3 seconds, and also 640 horsepower. The Turbo Taycan Turbo has 625 or 680 with boost. So I think this is going to cost maybe like, what's it going to cost? Maybe like $10,000 to $15,000 euros, pounds less than the equivalent Taycan. So about 100 to 150,000 kroners less. So the Taycan starts with four-wheel drive at like 900 and it's a little more than 900. Porsche Taycan. Let's see here. Porsche Taycan starts at 968,000. So this will maybe start at 850 if we're lucky, 800 if we're super lucky, and then you of course have to pile on options, but I think it will be maybe about 100 to 150,000 cheaper than the equivalent Taycan. So is there any that really okay? So range E-Tron GT features an 85 kilowatt hour battery. Okay, so the GT which is not the RS, has a smaller battery than the 93 kilowatt hour. Interesting. Okay, so guys, this is very interesting. So obviously all the information hasn't come out yet. I was watching that live presentation, but it lasted for an hour without, it was so long and so boring, and yeah, I just wanted to make this video for you guys. So there will probably be an update if the information in this video is wrong. maybe down below in the description box of all of the specs as everything gets updated. But from the look of it, I think this is a super nice looking Audi. Maybe even better looking than the Taycan. I'm not sure when we get them side by side in more photos, but as it looks, it is a very interesting and very cool proposition. And what is interesting for me is the base E Tron GT with that almost 500 kilometer range. For me personally, that is a very, very interesting vehicle that, I don't know, maybe I'll get one in the future, change out my Audi E Tron 55, who knows. So guys, let me know what you think of the brand new Audi E Tron GT in the comment section below. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please drop me a thumbs up down below, and for more car content, as always guys, please subscribe. See you guys later and goodbye.